Welcome to Omni Update. A massive question is echoing across the globe right now. What happens if current leadership re-evaluates its participation in major international defense treaties? What if the primary operational contributor of the transatlantic partnership suddenly reduces its role? Would regional partners be left without a safety net? Would rival actors feel encouraged to expand their influence? And realistically, does the executive branch even have the administrative power to do it? Make no mistake, this is not just a policy debate. It is a fundamental shift that could permanently redefine global strategic partnerships. The primary transatlantic organization is more than just a diplomatic forum. It is a highly integrated security framework. At its core lies the principle of collective security. The concept is clear. An operational challenge to one member is treated as a challenge to the entire group. But recent discussions regarding a shift in U.S. participation are causing significant uncertainty across the continent. Here is the ultimate question. Can the executive branch unilaterally exit this treaty? Legally, it is highly complex. Under legislation passed in recent years, unilateral withdrawal is restricted. The law specifies that the executive office cannot suspend or terminate participation without a significant legislative consensus or a direct congressional act. Interestingly, key figures currently shaping foreign policy were involved in that very legislation. So, procedurally, an immediate withdrawal via executive action is not feasible on paper. However, the strategic reality is more nuanced. Policy experts note that even without a formal exit, leadership can significantly reduce the framework's effectiveness from within. This could involve reallocating personnel away from the continent, stepping back from integrated operational structures, and reducing overall resource commitments to collective defense initiatives. Former diplomatic officials have noted that the core principle of collective security relies heavily on signaling and intent. The greatest asset of this partnership is not just hardware, it is confidence. It is the absolute certainty that if regional borders are challenged, the collective response will be guaranteed. If that confidence weakens, the overall strategic deterrence begins to erode, which could have severe consequences for regional stability. One nation contributes a massive portion of the organization's overall budget and remains its primary operational driver. Without that cornerstone, the framework becomes fundamentally different, less agile and potentially more susceptible to external pressures. That is exactly why international analysts state that rival powers are monitoring these policy discussions closely. For decades, this framework has acted as a primary stabilizer preventing regional escalation. Altering that equation, or even introducing ambiguity, could change long-standing strategic calculations overnight. But there is another complex layer to this scenario. If executive actions attempt to bypass legislative branches to force a structural change, it could trigger a historic legal review at the highest judicial levels. Foundational legal documents are clear on how treaties are formed, but often vague on how they are dissolved. This extends beyond individual administrations. It is a question of whether the foundational security architecture that has defined international stability for decades can adapt to these major policy shifts. Will this historic partnership maintain its influence if key commitments become uncertain? What is your analysis of this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to Omni Update, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a critical update.